Hi, a very good morning to all. I am Dr. G. Raman from the Department of English, Sri Malulan College of Arts and Science at Maduranthakam. Today, I have to start with a beautiful quotation. A pretty face may be enough to catch a man, but it takes a character and a good nature to hold him by Thomas More. Thomas More was essentially a man of Renaissance. He was born on 7th February 1478 but a death in 6th July 1535. He was an English lawyer, philosopher, author, gentleman, and a noted Renaissance scholar, as well as he was a chancellor to Henry VIII and also Lord High Chancellor of England. Thomas More was a great friend of Erasmus. Thomas More was a great friend of Erasmus. He is a Renaissance scholar. Erasmus Patten, Cardinal Morton says that the boy become a marvelous man. That the boy become a marvelous man. Here, that the boy refers to Thomas More. Thomas More's noticeable work, Utopia. Thomas More's noticeable work, Utopia. The term Utopia derived from Greek, which means no place, no place. But Thomas More first joke was Utopia was a good place. But the term Utopia coined by Thomas More. But the opposite term dystopia. But the opposite term dystopia coined by English philosopher John Stuart Mill, which means a bad place. Utopia or discourses of Raphael Haitholde of the best state of a Commonwealth, first printed in Latin in 1516, and it was revised by Thomas More in the year of 1518. But this work was translated by Ralph Robinson into 1551. Utopia, a little true book, not less beneficial than enjoyable. Utopia is the first work of fiction and socio-political satire by Thomas More. This work, Thomas More's Utopia, this work starts with three genius. First one is Peter Giles, Thomas More, and Raphael Haitholde. Utopia is the description of an ideal state of society. Utopia is the description of an ideal state of society. More was probably influenced by Plato's Republic. And was inspired by the general speculations on state, government, religion, and law in the work of a revival of learning. This work, Utopia, divided into two books. This work, Utopia, divided into two books. The first one is a Dialogue of Accounts, and the second one is a Discourse of Utopia. The book one deals with the evils of European society. The Utopia, book 1 deals with the evils of European society. The book 2 deals with the falls and flow of England society. Utopia is the best form of government book, deals with an ideal political system and all aspects of good society, religion, politics, education, law, crime, punishment, administration, justice, and employment. The literary work considered as a first monument of socialism. This work, Utopia, is considered as the first monument of socialism, and it shows the spirit of new learning. Finally, he says that the king should avoid the war and cost and taxes. Thank you, my all viewers.